From the heart of the 2012 Sundance Film Festival, Sundance Channel's Festival Insider, presented by Acura.
Hi, I'm Amir Halim here at Sundance Channel HQ in Park City in the movie Bachelorette. Three bitter and not quite grown-up ladies are invited to be part of a wedding party of a girl they used to bully in high school. And it isn't long before the cake starts to hit the fan. In this outrageous new comedy, sex, booze, and ex-boyfriends all have a hand in what will be a bachelorette party you won't soon forget.
Okay, what we need right now is like an epically brilliant plan, you know? That's what we need. So are you ready? 1, 2, 3, go!
Leave the country. I'm gonna call Melissa, the girl we got the dress from.
Jesus H. Macy, that's a brilliant
How
plan!
much cash you have? I got 5 maxed out credit cards.
I have a $20, I ripped it, I got nothing.
That sums up your lives.
Joining us in studio today, stars Kirsten Dunst, Lizzie Kaplan, Rebel Wilson, and writer-director Leslie Headland. Welcome.
Thank
Yay.
you.
I want to join in the applause. Why can't I applaud?
Yeah.
It's lovely.
Thank you for having us.
Beginning with you, Leslie, in terms of what inspired you, was there a particular bachelorette party, or is this an amalgam of different ones you've been to?
Unfortunately, it isn't autobiographical. I wish that I'd had a night like that. The film actually was a lot more born out of my own sort of personal feelings about becoming an adult woman right now, hitting my late 20s, early 30s, and a lot of the different pressures that I was feeling. Like I was feeling a lot of pressure to get married. My sisters got married before me, they're both younger than I am. Where I was in my career, I wasn't really happy with. So the film actually was a way to explore those issues with characters that personified different sides of the argument that I was having with myself about where I was in my life at that time.
In terms of the Leslie script, what was it that spoke to you?
I mean, it was really smart, and I hadn't read anything for women in this kind of, you know, genre where we're doing all these ugly, horrible things. There was things that I could do that I hadn't done before, and then when I met with her, she's a genius. So I was like, okay, this woman's gonna make an incredible film.
How much leeway did you allow for your actors to just, you know, have fun and maybe go off script a little bit?
To have this kind of cast in your first movie is just completely and utterly absurd. When you have those people on set and they're so fun and they're so exciting, obviously you're gonna get to a couple scenes where you're just like, come up with something else. My line sucks, it's terrible, you know? And a lot of the lines in the movie actually that are my favorites are ones that they improv.
Yeah, Leslie was so exhausted and hated herself so much by midday, every shooting day, we could really say whatever we wanted.
I just would tear up pages all day, like, what is this?
Who wrote
What are
this?
these words?
Who wrote this crap?
But how do you strike that balance as a director in that you want to make sure that, you know, not too much fun is being had off screen because you want it all to happen on?
Yeah, there was
Yeah? Tell me more.
Well, like, we'd try to do something really fun, and then Leslie would just, like, pull my hair and stuff.
She did do that,
and say, this is a serious movie. It's not going to be anything like Bridesmaids.
Well, speaking of the other B word, the other movie with the other B word, were you apprehensive at all in saying, well, do we need to change the story a little bit, or it's just, it is what it is?
Oh man, the story could not be further from Bridesmaids.
Right.
I knew they were completely different, tonally different movies. They're about completely different things. That being said, you know, that film and an R-rated female comedy and making as much money as it did and being as well made as it was has really opened doors for scripts like mine that was around for 5 years.
Exactly,
you know.
we're pretty sure we would not have gotten to make our movie when we got to make it had it not been for Bridesmaids.
Let's congratulate you on Bachelorette, and thank you very much for joining us here at Sundance Channel HQ.
Thank you.
Once again, the movie is Bachelorette. Thanks for being with us. I'm Amir Halim, and I'll see you next time right here at Sundance Channel HQ.
Sundance Channel's Festival Insider is presented by Acura. Acura, advance.